So to say you didn't walk away with a scratch is insane. Because you did. But you come from what? Because, bitch, we talking about you saying nigga. So what you come from? Niggas? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you've been here before, and this is Trevion TV. This very moment I bring, put in on everything that I will retire with the ring. Retire with the ring. Retire with the ring. Now, in today's video, we're going to be doing a review to Baddies Caribbean episode 7. Now, this episode was kind of slow. It was like a filler episode, but I still enjoyed it for what it was because people always say they want to see more than just fighting. They want to see more than just fighting. I'm like, what else? They just say they want to see more than just fighting. They want Zeus to give them some type of depth, I don't know, storytelling, but they tried to this episode, so let's just go ahead and get into it. This episode starts off with the girls getting ready to go to Puerto Rico, and Scotty can't find her passport. Now we got Natalie in the confessionals talking shit, Kiki, and she like, well, bitch, time is ticking, tick tock, bitch, because we gonna leave your motherfucking ass. Natalie is a fucking key, and it was this video going around of Natalie pouring some water on Scotty's butt at the club while she was dancing, and everybody was like, whoa, wait a minute. And it's like, Natalie, are you really Scotty's friend, or are you just out to embarrass this bitch and sabotage her relationship with Lemuel? Bitch, I don't know about you, Natalie. I don't fucking know about you, Natalie. Any fucking way. They end up finding the girl passport. Her shit was in her bag, I guess, boarded up on the plane, but they was saying like they had misplaced her luggage. They tried to make it a whole thing, and I'm like, girl, just go ahead and find this bitch passport and stop dragging this shit on. Every scene, I was like, stop dragging it on. Stop dragging it on. I mean, they ain't really dragging on. They drug that on the longest. That whole little Scotty passport thing, they drug that on the longest. So all the girls are getting on the PJs to go to Puerto Rico, and they're in 2 separate jets because it's too many fucking girls. Now, the replacements girl, or the reserves, the girls that they just picked to come in the house, Nunu, J on them, they still not with the main girls. So now I'm like, maybe that's what JL meant. Like, how long are they gonna keep them separated in like a separate house? But I want to just say, be glad to be there. I want to say just be glad to be there, but ain't nobody just trying to be kept hostage on a contract saying they on the show and they really not on the show. Like, they halfway on the show. And I can understand, like, the FOMO, fear of missing out, because, you know, it's a lot going on. It's a lot of shit being filmed that you're not a part of. So I can't understand that. So I don't know, bitch. They just, like, why would y'all pick the damn girls if y'all still wasn't finna bring them in the house? That was dumb. Just wanted to make that a whole fucking thing. So anyway, they're on the jet, and on one jet is Jayla, Natalie, Diamond, Scotty, and I think Sapphire. I don't fucking know, but Jayla, she started crying about the bite mark on her chest, and she just gotta look at this shit for the rest of her life. And I would be mad as fuck too, like, cause that shit is not gonna go away, girl. That shit gonna be there. But you signed up for the shit, and you getting paid good. You decided to insert yourself, you know, to stand on what you believed in, and that was just a, you know, I don't know, a consequence of it. It's not a consequence because you did something right, but you know what I mean? Cause and effect, hell. Worse shit happens to people standing up for more. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, girl. Get over it. But Diamond, she talking shit because she like, yeah, and you see where I'm at. I'm on the PJ. And Sapphire like, okay, girl, calm down. The other girls, they on a private jet too. But they was trying to make it seem like the other girls was flying commercial or something. And even if they was, girl, I don't really give a fuck, bitch. Ain't nobody watching on a private jet. So, you know, that's neither here nor there. But the girls end up getting to the house in Puerto Rico, and they say the house look haunted. The house, it looks vintage. I don't know. It's kind of cute to me. And it had a lot of stairs. And they was like, who trying to walk up and down all these stairs? And Sapphire was like, me, bitch. So my ass can be sitting right. And I know that's the right, bitch, because when I stayed on the 3rd floor in my apartments in college, that's all I thought about going up and down. Like, bitch, at least my legs gonna look nice. You know, fitness. I love that for the fitness girls. Side note, Sapphire is bad as fuck. That bitch is so fucking bad. She's like the baddest bitch on the cast to me because I feel like, I don't know, but I feel like she's natural and she eats for me. So that's that little side note. But Meatball, she picks her room, and her room has 2 beds in it. So she thinking that Tink is gonna come, you know, room with her. But Tink decided to go sleep in a room with Slim. And it look like it's just 1 bed in the room. And they like, yeah, we finna have a sleepover, da da da. Now, I don't know if Tink just wanted to fuck Slim. Like, I don't know if she a lesbian, because she kind of give me, like, STEM vibes, like lesbian vibes, but I don't know. If she not a lesbian, I feel like that's weird that she didn't go in the room with Meatball, because if you not trying to like push up on Slim, then it kind of just made me feel like you're trying to distance yourself from Meatball. Cause Meatball, she's not like the ideal baddie. Like honestly, she always looked like she came to fight, and it's like, girl, I don't know. You need to look cute sometimes, and I haven't seen her look cute yet. So maybe she just feeling like, I don't know. But that'll be real shallow and superficial. But you see Meatball say something about it in her confessional, and I guess this is the start of what's gonna be the drama between Meatball and Tink. Cause girl, these bitches, they doing a lot for the camera. So I'm assuming Meatball is gonna say something to her about it, right? So next scene we get Natalie, Slim, Sapphire, and Diamond. They all sitting in the living room on the sofa. And Slim, she like, yeah, so Miss Diamond, like, you want to have a talk about what you had to say up on the hill or whatever? Like, they little altercation and whatnot. And so she basically trying to check Diamond on calling her and Dia followers. And Diamond is like, well, bitch, I said what I said. And, bitch, all these bitches in their confessionals, I guess these are their Puerto Rico looks. But Slim, too bad, that bitch looked like a fucking clown. She looked like a clown in her confessional. It's not giving what she thought it was giving, girl, and I am not living. So then Slim was like, she feel like Diamond snuck Dia. And it's like, bitch, she called y'all hoes out and Dia stepped up with all that energy, girl. You don't step up with all that energy and not expect to get hit. And they said Dia had some problems getting to Puerto Rico from, I guess, wherever the fuck they was at. I forgot. I don't know. Dia had a problem getting there, and she's just a fucking problem on the show. She should have just stayed where the fuck she was at, and they should have just brought some other bitches in. You know what I mean? And that's actually another thing I just thought about. They saying they ain't got no room, but Aubrey just left, and the Claremont twins just left. So y'all supposed to have 3 extra spaces, bitch. Or what the fuck was y'all gonna do if they came with y'all? So really, bitch, y'all just don't want them girls with y'all. Just call a thing and stop trying to be slick and stop trying to be sly, Natalie. I'm not finna fucking play with you any fucking way. So Diamond is so fucking funny. She gonna say to Slim, I feel like I didn't complete you. Like, I feel like I didn't complete you. Diamond remind me of like an amateur New York Pollard. Like, bitch, she's trying to be Tiffany New York Pollard, and it's giving. It's giving. I don't give a fuck. I live for Diamond. That bitch is funny as fuck. Slim talking about, well, I feel like it was completed. It was completed for me because I whooped your ass. And Slim, you did not whoop her ass, girl. You swung twice and it looked like you might have hit her twice. But, bitch, if you look back on slow-mo, you didn't even hit her. And then Slim talking about, and she walked away without a scratch, not a scratch. And production messy because they did a flashback to Slim with that big ass scratch on her face. And yeah, bitch, you walked away with a scratch. Like, I ain't gonna say you didn't have no black eye, but you definitely had a scratch. So to say you didn't walk away with a scratch is insane. Because you did. So then Natalie was like, finna get ready to go to dinner. And Asian Doll is joining them at dinner. And Diamond is like, oh, okay. Well, that's nice. I just want to ask her why she unfollowed me on Instagram. That's what I'm saying. I'm living for Diamond because that bitch means she gonna start some kind of fucking drama on camera and it's just gonna be fun. I don't know. It's fun drama. Like, it gives me New York energy. I'm not comparing her to New York, but I'm comparing her to New York. So I don't give a fuck. Come for me. Come for me or don't come for me, bitch. Just make sure you come hard. You know what I mean? So next scene, Natalie calls Asian Doll on the phone and Asian Doll is like, Natalie, what the fuck? So Natalie is explaining how she invited Asian Doll to the house and they announced it on Instagram. And apparently Mariah Lynn and Asian Doll had some kind of beef prior to the show. So when when they posted that Asian Doll was coming on the show, Mariah Lynn commented under the post and was like, bring her. So as if she was ready to see her, as if it's on site. So Natalie asking Asian Doll, so what's your problem with Mariah Lynn? So Asian Doll was like, during the whole George Floyd thing, when people was protesting, blacking out their Instagrams and stuff, Mariah Lynn felt the need to say something about Asian Doll being on live, shaking her quote unquote fake ass. And I guess this was before Mariah Lynn got her fake ass, but it's like Mariah got a fake ass. I would hope she didn't say shaking her fake ass. Because if she said that, it sounded like she was just envious and jealous. But Asian Doll BBL ain't nothing to be jealous of. Because really now her and Asian Doll look alike. So I guess she was jealous. Because, bitch, now y'all both look like ants. And it is what it is. Girl, I can't wait for Asian Doll to pop Mariah Lynn. Like she said in the trailer for next week. You're pop, bitch. I can't wait to see that. So then we get a scene with Callie and Gretch. And Callie, I like Callie. She's real, like, bubbly. Now she wasn't bubbly when we first met her, but ever since we seen her in that scene, she's been very bubbly. And okay, so anyway, so she's talking to Gretch, and she's like, I just really feel like you got off on the wrong foot with the girls because, I don't feel like you meant it that way when you said the N word or whatever. And Gretch is like very defensive in this moment. And she like, I come from that. I come from that. And Kelly was like, come from what? And she was like, I got black kids. My granddad's black. And Kelly was like, but you come from what? Because, bitch, we talking about you saying nigga. So what you come from? Niggas? I don't know, but I feel like Kelly did a good job holding her ass accountable without like giving her too much because obviously she's not gonna receive it if you do it that way. So eventually, Gretch was like, "Okay, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna apologize again, girl, and we just gonna try this shit again." So we get to the last scene where we're having the house meeting, and Callie is sitting down with the girls, and she like, Gretchen's about to come back in, and if y'all will give her a chance to talk, she's gonna try to, plead her case or whatever. So Diamond takes this time to apologize to Tink, like sincerely, say, I didn't have to snatch her wig, like all that was uncalled for. And I'm glad she did that because, like I said, bitch, Diamond is gonna start some drama. So we don't need this long, drawn out drama that's pointless. Like, bring Asian Doll in, let her try to start some shit with her. You know what I'm saying? Just let the drama happen organically or as organic as possible. But yeah, Jayla takes the time to apologize to Biggie, and Natalie, she just piggyback off of it. And then Jayla and Biggie hug. Now, see, this is my problem with Biggie because now they beefing again because Biggie was trying to make the fans feel like her and Jayla was never cool, and Jayla just trying to make it seem like they made up. Biggie, we just saw y'all make up, y'all hug. So, like, what are you talking about now? See, now I'm looking at you crazy, Biggie. But anyway, then Gretch comes in and she like, I was just caught off guard because as soon as I came in, I was snuck. And Natalie like, snuck by who? And then she points to Meatball. So Meatball like, bitch, what's up? What's up? And then they get to tussling, girl, and Meatball sling that bitch like a fucking rag doll. And that's all we got for this episode. Now next week we got Asian Doll coming in the house, and she gonna beat up Mariah Lynn. And bitch, I can't wait to see that. But this episode, it was pretty good. But that's all I got for this video. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what y'all thought down below in the comments. Are y'all excited to see Asian Doll? What do y'all feel about Biggie and the whole Jada situation? Let me know down below, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.